guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about a very important subject that is near and dear to every man's heart, and that is lighting. No, not the lighting that goes on your truck, although we will discuss a little bit about what's in the cap here, but your handheld lighting that you use when you're out on the campsite. I have 3 boys, and anytime they get a hold of one of my fancy flashlights, they take off with it. I never find it till 2 months later, but they love to run around with a flashlight, and it doesn't change much when we get older, fellas. I mean, let's admit it, we all love a good flashlight. So I'm gonna show you my favorite lights that I take camping to every overland trip. So here we go. First one, we're gonna talk about what I usually carry every day, which is a Streamlight ProTac X, which is this baby right here. All right, nice and small. Now this one has this really sweet clip that I can hook in my pocket like this, or in a pinch I can hook it on my hat like that. Now it's not the most comfortable, it doesn't stay on super great, but I always have a hat mountable light. So this one is great, and I actually purchased the Streamlight makes their own little batteries here, and this one has a USB charging port on the top, so I can recharge this battery, and it lasts a lot longer than the typical trashable ones that you get. So this is a Streamlight ProTac X. I forget what the lumens are. I want to say it's like 500, but this has been a great little flashlight, and it's pocketable, mounts to your hat. This one I take with me everywhere. The next one on my list, I take this one with me a lot of places too. It gets kind of big in the pocket, but this is an excellent flashlight. This is a Streamlight ProTac HL USB. This is a little bit bigger, but it's also a lot brighter. And I'll put the lumens and the links in the chat. And this one's cool because you can just pop down this top part here and you can charge it right there. But this one gets bright enough that this, if you leave it on your pocket, this starts to get hot and you wonder why your pocket's on fire. Another great one, this is an all aluminum, whereas this Streamlight is more of a polycarbonate or plastic, but both of them are very tough and they've been through quite a lot with me. The cool thing about Streamlight is if something breaks, you can get parts for them. All right, so those are just like your normal flashlights that you carry around, but you know, when you're at a campsite and you're cooking or you're trying to get set up, you want to have a headlamp. Now I have a whole bunch of headlamps, but I have 2 favorite ones. And this one is the one that I pretty much wear every time we go camping, and it's this teeny tiny little NEBO MYCRO, right? And it's rechargeable. And here's what I like about this. It snaps, it slides right onto my hat, and honestly it's so light I don't even know I'm wearing it half the time. I forget that it's here and I don't have to take it on and off. It just stays on my hat. It's rechargeable and it's bright enough to do what I need to do, plus it will do various different modes. There's a green and a red light for like lower night vision. Green, red. So this little thing here, now it's not the brightest in the world, right? And it's not huge, so the battery doesn't last forever, but it'll last. I think I used it all 3 nights before it finally died, and then you can just plug it back in at night and charge it back up. And this thing is fantastic. Now, you can get, it does come with your headband, which I never wear because I always have a hat on. Something's got to keep his bald head warm in the winter, so I always use this, and it's so small that it's great. That's my favorite headlamp I've ever had. I do have this black diamond, which is what you see a lot of the guys wear. This is probably brighter, it might last a little longer, but I got to wear this dumb thing on my head, and if I was going to be out where I needed it for a long period of time, I'd probably go with this option. So this is Black Diamond Storm, and it has a spotlight, and it has a floodlight, and it has a red light. This is a great option too. This one I believe just runs on AAA's. I get tired of having to source batteries all the time, So that's one thing that I really like about my NEBO. I think I got this at Cincinnati Electrical Repair, which is a great place if you're in Cincinnati. Speaking of Cincinnati Electrical Repair, they sell Milwaukee stuff, which leads me to my next favorite light, and that is this amazing thing. Now this thing is a red lithium USB Milwaukee, and it is a little floodlight. And this thing, it looks, I know you probably can't tell from the video here, but the floodlight on this is awesome. And I can literally just kind of clip it on my shirt and walk around, and it will just light everything in front of me. It's also great if you're working on a vehicle because it's magnetic, so I use that when I'm working on my truck a lot. I can hang it in my tent, and it is USB rechargeable as well, and it has multiple levels of light. They call it the Rover. Now, I know they've got 50 million different lights at Milwaukee, so it's hard to keep track, but this has one of the USB 3.0 red lithium batteries in it. These things, I think they run about $60. But it is fantastic, very compact, and it's a nice floodlight. I love it. Now, when I'm in my tent or sitting at the camp table and you don't want something that's blinding you, this little Coleman, which I got from Uline, is awesome because it's got 3 different levels of a very nice diffused light. It's great for inside the tent. And here's the little secret party piece here, is it's got a Bluetooth speaker in the bottom. So if you want to listen to a little music, now I wouldn't say that this is like super high quality, but it works great. You know, you got a little bit of light, put it in your tent, sit down, listen to some music while you're having dinner, and this thing is really cool. I've always enjoyed this. This was something that I got from Uline, and just a little Bluetooth speaker with a light on top. It's great. I know I've said that a couple times. Now, when you really want to light up your camp spot and you need a lot of power, that's when we get this baby out here. You know, we got the Milwaukee Tripod Rocket Super Light, and this thing is great, but only if you really need to light up a campsite. This would be great if you're having to work on your truck. I don't find that, like, just sitting around the campfire, that I use it a lot because it's so bright. And if you're on a campsite, you're gonna kind of probably irritate the crap out of everyone else because you've got a portable sun with you at the campsite. But I do take it on a lot of trips, and it is great if you have to do work on your truck or trying to set up camp late and you don't have a ton of light. These are pretty pricey. I got it as a special with something that I was buying for work, and yeah, great light. Might spend your money on other things and get what you need, but this thing, it works great. Now, truck lighting. You'll see a lot of guys that have, you know, as I always joke, the guys with the $100,000 off-road rigs, which I do not have, that just have lights all the way around, and there's plenty of options for that. I don't have any installed on the external of my truck yet, you know, and when I do, it'll probably be the Harbor Freight kind, but I did years ago wire lights into the back of my truck. So I got just an LED light strip right here, and then there's 2 inside the cap, and I bought the 2 that are inside the cap. It was a kit from Amazon, and then I had the top strip from something I'd run in my house, and I kind of just wired this baby up. I just got some dividers and then wired it up into my truck. And this lighting system it's nice and kind of diffused as well. It's not like going to blind you, and it lights up the cap and the bed or the tailgate really well. And you know, this is a cheap way to light things up, and you just flip up your lid there, and you can cook right here, and it'll light up this whole area pretty well. I'll put a link in the description for these and how I set this up. Now, to power it, I actually ran a circuit breaker into the back of my truck with some nice thick cable, and I ran it directly into that, and then it's just got a little switch here that turns it on and off. And then in order for me to be able to take off the cap, which I almost never do, I just use a 4-plug trailer wire adapter. 2 of those wires power the brake light and 2 power these lights. So I can just disconnect that when I take the cap off, and I can still have my lights on in the truck. And these are great. These things are awesome. And this is, I mean, for the stuff that I'm doing, this is more than enough lighting, even without bringing the Milwaukee Giant portable sun. The last trip I went on, I took these, just these lights right here, and that was more than enough. And the ones in the cap here for camping at our campsite. So I'm all about, you know, don't let not having a $100,000 off-road overlanding rig with all of the fancy stuff that all of these guys have prevent you from getting out there and hitting the trails. You can just get some basic stuff and go out and have a great time. I mean, I've been overlanding for, what, 3 years now with this channel and my other channel. And I don't even have a rooftop tent yet. Most of the stuff I have, I just chuck it in the back because I'm using this truck on a day-to-day basis. And you can do the same thing. So that's my overlanding light setup. Yeah, we might have some more stuff on the outside of the truck at some point, but for now, this is more than sufficient. You don't need a fortune in lights. So just get out there. That's all you need to do is get out there. Even if you just have a cheap little cell phone light, stick it in your pocket. If it gets you out there, get out there. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We're a brand new channel, and it takes a long time to build up a channel to reach people. So if you guys do those things and leave a comment, that really helps us out. Also, if you really like this channel, we've got this sweet swag here you can buy on our new merch store with a few other things, some hats, which I haven't even ordered one for myself yet, t-shirts, and some other hoodies. So check it out. It's all in the link below. So I'll put some affiliate links in the descriptions so that you guys can find these lights, and that also helps us out. And we thank you for watching. We love making these for you. We'll see you next time on Whiskey City Overland.